Hello everyone. In the last video, we learned the rules of reading and writing Roman numerals. Now using those rules, we will learn how to convert Roman numerals to numbers. Now first of all, let us recall the 7 Roman numerals. The first Roman numeral is I. I stands for 1. It has value 1. V stands for 5. X stands for 10. L stands for 50 and C stands for 100. D stands for 500 and M stands for 1000. We will use these 7 Roman numerals to find numbers, to convert into numbers. Now, out of these Roman numerals, the rules were that if a smaller Roman numeral comes after the bigger one, suppose over here, it has a bigger value, larger value than I. So in this case, the values are added. So here it becomes 5 plus 1. Now, the second rule was when we have a smaller Roman numeral value precedes the bigger one, then in this case, the numbers are subtracted. The values are subtracted. Now, next was that Roman numerals V, L, and D, they never repeat. They do not repeat. Whereas Roman numerals I, X, C, and M, they can repeat up to maximum 3 times. All right. Now, the last rule was that we can use the combinations of addition and subtraction to form Roman numerals. So now let us use these rules to find numbers, to convert these Roman numerals written over here on the left hand side to numbers, numerical form. Now, how do we do that? In the first one, we have 2x. So when Roman numerals repeat, the repetition is always added, is addition. So x stands for 10. So 2x means that we will add 10 2 times. Then we know there is a V. V stands for 5. And I's are repeated 3 times. Addition will come. Also, I comes after V. So rule of addition will be applied over here. So we write down 1 plus 1 plus 1. Here the total becomes 10 plus 10, 20, 25 and plus 3, 28. Simple. Now let us look at the next one. In the next one, it says C, L, X, I, and V. First of all, C stands for 100. So let us write down 100. L stands for 50. X is a smaller symbol. It comes after L. This means addition will be applied over here. So 50. X is 10. So we add 10. Now I and V. I is having a smaller value than V. It precedes a larger value Roman numeral. Hence, over here, subtraction will come. So we write on the bigger one first, which is B stands for 5, and then smaller one, which stands where I stands for 1. So over here, we get 100 plus 50 is 150. 150 plus 10 is 160. And this becomes 4. So we get 160 minus 4, which is 156. Now let us do the next one. Over here, DXLV. D stands for 500. Let's write down X. Now X and L. X is a small, X has value 10, L has value 50. Now see, X has value lesser than L. This means the rule of subtraction will be applied over here. So we first write on the value of L, the bigger one. So we write on 50. X is 10, so we subtract 10. And V stands for 5. So we add over here. What do we get? 500 plus 50 minus 10 is 40 plus 5. So the answer becomes 545. Let's move on to the next one. Now, over here, X is repeated 3 times. We know that a Roman numeral, especially if we take IX, C, and M, they can be repeated maximum 3 times and the repetition is always added. So over here, what do? We add 10 plus 10 plus 10, and also for I, we add 1. So the answer becomes 31. Now let us move on to the last one. Over here, what happens is that M and M stands for 1000, so 1000 plus. Again, we know 1000. Okay, let's see X and X. X are also repeated 2 times. So X has value 10, 10 plus 10. V stands for 5 and I stands for 1. So only addition is used over here. So 1000 plus 1000 is 2000 plus 10 plus 10 is 20 and 5 plus 1 is 6. So the answer over here comes as 2026, which is this year. I hope the concept is clear how we use the rules to convert Roman numerals to numbers. In the next video, we will learn how to convert numbers to Roman numerals. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you.